Karen called 911 claiming my cabin was an illegal structure. But the moment police arrived and I showed them I owned the dock and I'm the one who approves all permits, the entire HOA went silent, especially Karen. My lake cabin sits on a quiet stretch of shoreline, passed down through my family for generations. It's peaceful, private, and entirely outside the HOA's jurisdiction, something Karen refuses to accept. One Saturday morning, while I was fixing a loose board on the porch, I heard shouting from across the water. Karen was marching toward me, waving her phone like a weapon, 2 HOA board members trailing behind her. "You're living in an illegal structure," she yelled. "This cabin violates HOA design rules. I'm calling 911. I sighed. It's not your land, and this cabin was built long before your HOA existed. But Karen didn't care. She lifted her phone and dialed anyway. Minutes later, a sheriff's boat pulled up to my dock. Karen ran toward them as if she had just uncovered the crime of the century. "There," she said, pointing at my cabin. "Arrest him." The deputies walked over slowly. I reached into my folder, pulled out 2 documents, and handed them over. First, the land deed proving my cabin sat outside HOA boundaries. Second, a county certificate with my name at the bottom. One deputy raised a brow. "You approve permits around this lake?" I nodded. "I'm the county's lake development supervisor. Every dock, cabin upgrade, patio extension, all of it passes through my office." Karen froze. Her face drained of color. I wasn't done. "And this dock your HOA claims to regulate," I continued, "it's mine. My grandfather bought this shoreline before any HOA existed. Your members pay me for dock access." The deputies turned to Karen. "Ma'am," one said firmly, "you called 911 over property you have no authority over. That's misuse of emergency services." Karen stumbled backward, stuttering excuses. The board members looked ready to jump in the lake just to escape the humiliation. I ended it calmly. "You're all trespassing now. Leave the dock, leave the property, and don't try to regulate land that isn't yours." They practically sprinted away. By afternoon, the lake was peaceful again. No HOA, no yelling, just quiet water. And Karen? She hasn't called 911 since.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe.